just for few minutes.
Yeah. I will join, ma'am. No problem.
Namaste. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening to all the masters from all over the world. Patiji Meditation Channel Africa, under the divine guidance of Brahmashi Patiji and our dearest Grandmaster Padmama, wish to invite each and every one of you to our Season 7 Sathamanam Bhavathi. Today on our platform, we have amazing little Master Aaruth from Chennai, India. Master Aaruth is 7 years old and is busy with his exams at the moment. So all the best, Master Aaruth, for your exams today. And we'd like to welcome you and we wish you everything of the best for your exams for the future as well. So would you please be so blessed to guide us through meditation? If you have a few minutes to just tell us your hobbies before you leave and then guide us through meditation, if that's possible, please. And Apana ma'am will play the music. Thank you. Welcome.
First, tell about you.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Aaruth from Nagarcoil. I am 7 years old.
What are your hobbies? Hobbies. Ma'am's asking about your hobbies.
What do you like? What do you
I
enjoy?
play carom. I play carom.
Okay. And what else?
Then what else will you do? What do you like?
Do you like
I
soccer?
like
Do you
drawing. I like
Drawing.
drawing.
Oh, wow. Okay. So will you be able to guide us to meditation now? And Aparna ma'am will play the music.
Okay. Guide them to the meditation. How should we say?
Good morning, everyone. I am Aaruth from second B.
Okay.
Let us do meditation. Cross your legs, sit straight and cross your legs and fold your hands. And close your eyes and saw your breath.
So, masters, now slowly coming back to your physical awareness and body consciousness. Just keeping your eyes closed. Just unclasp your hands and place it on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now gently removing your hands. Open your eyes. Thank you for a lovely meditation, masters.
Namaste. Thank you so much, Master Aaruth. And I think it's his sister who's joining us now. Thank you so much for Master Aaruth guiding us so beautifully through meditation today. It was so special. And we do understand he's gone for exams. So, ma'am, can you tell us your name and maybe a bit of your experience with meditation and a little bit about Master Aaruth?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I am Shalini. When Aaruth started doing the meditation only, even I also started doing, because it was my uncle who introduced Aaruth to this pyramid meditation. He's doing for around past 1.5 years. Means at that time he was only 5.5 years old. When he was 5.5 years old, he started doing the meditation. Means he won't be sitting initially he can't sit properly. He'll be just sitting. He'll be moving here and there, because he can't sit in a place. Generally itself he can't sit in a place. But as days move on, he started sitting. Okay, he's okay. Now he's ready to do the meditation. He used to do daily at the morning when he wake up and he brush his teeth, and when he's bath, I will make him sit at the morning itself. First he will do the meditation, and then only he will go eat his breakfast. Every day morning I will make him sit before going to school. So now it became a routine. It became a routine in his life. And the changes I see in Aaruth is mainly he has wheezing problem. And in that case, I can see that the frequency is reduced a lot. His running nose, he has running nose, he has cough problems and all. He is doing meditation for the past 1.5 years, and even though he is not sitting properly, he will be just dancing here and there. Even though he is not sitting properly, I could see change in his physical condition, mainly because usually if he gets fever, it will go high and it will take around 4 to 5 days to get him cured. And now the recovery is a bit fast, because I used to make him meditate frequently during the fever period, or when he's having cough or cold. I'll make him do meditation morning, afternoon, evening, frequently, just for on 3 to 5 minutes. That's all. He won't sit more than that. On maximum 5 to 7 minutes. That's all. Other than that, when he is sitting for the Friday meditation class, he'll be sitting for that 20 minutes, solid 20 minutes. When he's meditating with me, he'll be maximum up to 7 to 8 minutes. That's all. In that itself, he'll be like alarmed. He'll be asking, "Mom, is it over?" He'll be asking for that. So exactly for 7 to 8 minutes, he'll be itself alert in that the time is over. No, like that. But and in studies also, I can see like he can grasp it quickly, because he's just 7 years old. He's studying second standard. The way he understands is a bit fast. He understands it fastly, but but for sitting and making him to study is a big task for me. Because he can't sit. He'll be like playing, or even while studying also he'll be like playing, and he'll be asking, "Ma, at what time we'll finish? At what time we can play? We can go outside." His thought will be in that only. But I can see changes in him. I can really see very good changes in him. both in his health condition and his mental condition also. I can see good changes in him. Thank you to Badriji and thank you to my uncle who introduced me and my son to pyramid meditation. Thank you to Chandrakala ma'am. She guides us every Friday, and whenever she motivate him, like he'll be very much interested in it because he's the smallest kid in the session. Even when we see all the kids will be somewhat elder than him only, he's the smallest kid in the session. So Chandrakala ma'am will always talk about Aaruth. Whatever, whenever one small example comes, she will always ask, Aaruth, what will you do? Like that, when she asks, he'll be getting motivated. Yes, ma'am is asking me, so I should answer to ma'am. Like that, he will have a special bond with ma'am itself. He has a special bond with ma'am. So now he's also at the beginning he was like sitting under my compulsion at the beginning because he can't sit in a place. So while Amma is making him sit in a place, it is like, why should I sit in one place? Like that he will be feeling. And now he is used to it, and he is interested. Now he is interested. In some cases, at Friday evening when we are going outside, in one or two classes we have missed at Friday evening. He will itself ask, Ma, today there's meditation class, no? Then I'm not joining. Then he will, why, Ma? Why am I not joining? Like that, he will itself be asking. So that's the improvement I found in him. So it is in a very good manner, ma'am. I'm very thankful in a very good manner. I could see much improvement in him. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's amazing. Sorry, I thought you are Ruth's sister. You look so young to be his mom.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
you know, it's so amazing because the vision I had of Aaruth today was this naughty little boy, all actor, opening and closing doors, and he's here and he's there,
Yes, yes.
and just this vision I had about this mischievous little boy all over,
Yes,
and
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
you just confirmed that that's exactly how he is. So
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
but probably special soul. So yes, amazing. So thank you for
Thank you, ma'am.
sharing.
Thank you.
And ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
your experience today with meditation? Did you sit for
Yes,
meditation?
yes, ma'am. In general, also, I'll be meditating every day for around 35 minutes. After my meditation period will be like after leaving him in school and coming back. That's my meditation period will be like that only. But mainly, I could feel it's like the my anger is reduced. That's what I could feel while being with him, because he will test our patience more. Means my husband is not here. My husband is abroad. So here I am the only one to take care of him. He's my only kid, and I am the only one to take care of him. So the entire 24 hours, other than being in school, I will be always be with him only in each and everything from morning till night when we sleep. I'll be with him in each and everything. So other than studies, he's a little bit naughty and mischievous, no problem. And but in studies only, he will test our patience more. He will he'll be so nosy, and at that time, I will also get hyper, and all Indian moms will do. No, we'll put one or two, and in that period, now I'm myself just controlling. Okay, he is just a kid, so we should not lose our patience. He is following us, so we should be a bit controlled. And I can feel a change in me in that manner. Means okay, while being with a kid, we should be like this. If we are agitated, he will also be agitated only. So we should control our patience. So in that case, I can feel it more well. And in the same case, even I mean, this is my mentally, this is what I can feel mentally. I'm just I could see a change, means the bonding between me and my son. I could see a change in it, because my mom used to say, you are always shouting at him, because while others see from outside, everyone used to see that one only. Why am I shouting at him? Why am I yelling at him? It is like you're always shouting at him. You're not being kind towards him. I have everything inside, but the way we express is like always yelling at him. But now, even I am able to control it. The way I'm acting towards him. Everything is I am able to control my manners to the core. In the extreme cases, we will also get agitated, but maximum to the extent I am controlling it, and our bonding between me and my son is getting so much closer. Everything is moving smooth. These are the mental things I can feel. And even in physically also, I also used to get cold frequently. Not before and all, but after COVID, even I got COVID fever. So after COVID fever, my frequency of getting cold is increased. So now I can see the change in that also. My frequency is reduced, but and the even if it come also, it is getting cured immediately, maximum 1 or 2 days. If I get cold, it will take for around 7 to 8 days. I'll be continuously sneezing. I'll be continuously coughing. It will be taking around 7 to 10 days for me. I should put the antibiotics, everything. But now the frequency is also reduced, and the recovery period is also very short. Maximum 2 to 3 days, I'm getting cured. I could see the both mental and health conditions. I can see improvement in both myself and my son. And when I can see in both our conditions getting improved.
Thank you. Well,
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
yes, somebody just told us as well, when my son was also little, he was very, very active. And this Mataji said to us, if children are not naughty, they are not children. So we must just
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And
but
nowadays the
the
kids are extra hyperactive, not like us when we were kids. Nowadays the kids are too intelligent and too fun. Yeah.
Yes, we just need to let them be. And we do get impatient, we do get upset at times, but like you said, meditation really helps, and it
Yes,
helps us
ma'am.
stay balanced. So wonderful. Thank you for sharing your
Yes, thank you,
experience.
ma'am. Thank you.
And
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you for being on the platform and sharing with Aaruth. I know it's a busy time for you, but thank you so much for blessing this
Thank you.
platform today. Thank
No
you.
problem. It is my pleasure to join in this class and meet you, masters, ma'am. It is really our blessing to myself and my son's blessing to sit with you masters, and doing meditation is really our blessing, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other masters? Master Ramadevi, anyone? Apna ma'am, would you like to share in the meantime, or if there's any other masters, or should we go to Ma?
We can go to Ma Sheila ma'am.
Ma, would you please share your experience with us today? A message?
Thank you so much, Shalini ma'am. Hardworking Indian ma. చాలా అంటే ఇండియాలో జనరల్ గా ప్రతి ఇంట్లోనూ ఉండేది ఇది. వాళ్ళ టైంకు వాళ్ళని లేపటం, రెడీ చేయటం, వాళ్ళకి ఫుడ్ పెట్టడం, బుక్స్ అంతా బ్యాగ్ అంతా సర్ది పంపించటం, మళ్ళీ వచ్చిన తర్వాత హోంవర్క్స్ చూడటం, అది కంప్లీట్ అయ్యేలాగా చేయటం. టెస్ట్లు ఉంటాయి ఎన్నో, ఆ టెస్ట్లన్నీ వాళ్ళు సరిగ్గా అటెండ్ అయ్యేలాగా చూడటం, ఇదంతా ఆల్మోస్ట్ ప్రతి ఇంట్లోనూ ఉండేది. చిన్నపిల్లలైనా పెద్ద పిల్లలైనా ఎవరైనా కానీ ప్రతి ఇంట్లోనూ ఉండేదే ఇది. మా ఇల్లు కూడా ఇందుకు మినహాయింపు ఏమీ కాదు. చిన్నప్పుడు అలానే ఉండేది. కాకపోతే అంత ఒత్తిడి ఉండేది కాదు. పని ఒత్తిడి తప్ప పిల్లలు అల్లరి చేస్తుంటే అట్లా ఉండేది కాదు. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ ఆరుత్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ షాలిని మ్యామ్. చాలా చక్కగా ముందు అసలు బాబుని చూసి నాకు ఎంత ముచ్చటేసిందంటే ఆ కళ్ళు, ఆ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూస్తేనే అర్థమవుతుంది నాటీ బాయ్ అనేది. కానీ చాలా బాగా అనిపించింది. అంత వాళ్ళు పరిగెత్తాలని ఉన్నా కానీ, ఆడుకోవాలని ఉన్నా కానీ, కూర్చుని కామ్‌గా కూర్చుని కళ్ళు మూసుకొని కూర్చోవటం. మధ్యలో కళ్ళు తెరిచి ఉండొచ్చు కానీ, కళ్ళు మూసుకొని అట్లా కూర్చుని ఉండటం బాగా అనిపించింది నాకు. నేను ఈరోజు ఆన్ అండ్ ఆఫ్ ఉన్నాను మెడిటేషన్. అయితే ఒక విజన్ ఎట్లా కనిపించిందంటే, ఒక వాటర్ ఫాల్ పడుతుంది. చాలా పెద్ద వాటర్ ఫాల్. చాలా పెద్దది. వాటర్ ఫాల్ ఎలా పడుతుందంటే, వాటర్ ఎలా ఉందంటే అది పారిజాతం పువ్వులు ఇలా పడుతుంటే ఎలా ఉంటుందో అలా ఉంది. వాటి కాడ ఎర్రగా ఉంటుంది పారిజాతం పువ్వుది. అలాగా ఆ వాటర్ ఫాల్ అలా ఉంది. వాటర్ పడతానే ఉంది. దానిలో నుండి కింద నుండి ఒక్కసారిగా వాటర్ ఫౌంటైన్ లాగా పైకి లేచింది. ఇది ఎలా ఉందంటే ఇమాజిన్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఒక్కసారి పారిజాతం పువ్వులన్నీ ఇలాగ పైకి ఇలా లేచినాయి అనుకోండి, ఒక్కసారి ఫౌంటైన్ లాగా ఇట్లా లేచినాయి అనుకోండి, ఎలా ఉంటుంది ఆ విజన్ చూడటానికి. అంత అద్భుతంగా ఉందన్నమాట. పైకి లేచినాయి, ఒక్కసారిగా ఇలా పైకి లేచినాయి. దానిలో నుండి ఒక తెల్ల ఏనుగు పైకొచ్చింది. దాని మీద గంగాదేవి కూర్చునుంది. ఆ గంగాదేవి ఒళ్ళో ఈ ఆరుత్ కూర్చునున్నాడు. పైకి లేచాక అక్కడి నుండి చూస్తున్నప్పుడు కిందంతా కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, ఫారెస్ట్ ఏరియా కిందంతా కనిపిస్తుంది కదా, కిందంతా చూస్తున్నాడు. ఇక్కడ ఎట్లా అయితే ఇంట్రెస్ట్ గా ఉన్నాడు, అన్ని చూడాలి, తెలుసుకోవాలి, ఒక్కొక్కళ్ళ మొహంలో ఫేస్ ఇలా పెట్టి చూస్తున్నాడు అందరినీ. అలాగే ఇక్కడ ఎలా అయితే ఉన్నాడో ఆ ఎంథూసిజం, క్యూరియాసిటీ అనేది అక్కడ కూడా అలానే ఉంది. వెతుకుతున్నాడు కిందంతా కూడా, ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఏమేమి కనిపిస్తుందని వెతుకుతున్నాడు. ఒక చోట ఏమైందంటే ఆ చెట్ల మధ్యలో ఒక దారిలాగా ఇలా ఉంది, కనిపిస్తుంది. అప్పుడు తనకి గంగాదేవికి చూపిస్తున్నాడు, చెప్తున్నాడు, ఆ దారిలో వెళ్దాము అనేసి చెప్తున్నాడు. ఆవిడ నవ్వింది ఒకసారి. అక్కడికి వెళ్దామా అని అడుగుతుంది. ఆ దారిలో వెళ్దామని ఇతను అక్కడికి వెళ్దామా అని తను అంటుంది. సరే అన్నాడు. ఇద్దరూ కలిసి అక్కడికి వెళ్ళారు. వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి చూస్తే ఏమైందంటే, దారి అని ఇతను చెప్పేది, ఆరుత్ చెప్పేది, గంగాదేవి ఎందుకు నవ్వింది అన్నది నాకు అప్పుడు అర్థమైంది. అది దారి కాదు, గడ్డం. అంత పెరిగి అదొక దారిలాగా పరుచుకుంది అనమాట మొత్తం. ఆ స్టార్టింగ్ దగ్గర నుంచి అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత దాన్ని చూసి ఆరుత్ అసలు ఏంటిది, నేను దారి అనుకున్నాను, ఏంటిది అని చెప్పేసి పట్టుకుని చూసి దాని మీద రీసెర్చ్ చేసి, ఇది అసలు ఎక్కడి నుండి మొదలైందో చూద్దాం రమ్మని చెప్పేసి ఆవిడని వెంట పెట్టుకుని ఆ గడ్డం దాని వెంట నడవడం మొదలు పెట్టాడు. ఇలాగ కొన్ని మైళ్ళు నడిచిన తర్వాత ఆ గడ్డం ఎక్కడి నుండి మొదలైందో అక్కడికి చేరుకున్నారు వాళ్ళు. అక్కడ చెట్టు కింద ఒక ఆయన కూర్చుని ఉన్నారు. ఆయన కళ్ళు కూడా సరిగ్గా తెరవలేకపోతున్నారు. ఎప్పుడు మూసుకున్నారో కళ్ళు కూడా సరిగ్గా తెరవలేకపోతున్నారు. అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాడు, దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాడు, ముట్టుకుని చూశాడు. తర్వాత అడిగాడు, ఏంటిది, ఎందుకు ఇట్లా, ఇంత ఎట్లా పెరిగింది, ఎప్పటి నుండి పెరిగింది, ఎందుకు ఇట్లా అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతున్నాడు, తనకున్న డౌట్స్ అన్ని కూడా. నీ కళ్ళు ఎందుకు సరిగ్గా తెరుచుకోవట్లేదు, నువ్వు ఎప్పటి నుండి ఇక్కడ కూర్చుని ఉన్నావు, కదలకుండా ఎందుకు కూర్చున్నావు, ఇలా అడుగుతున్నాడు, క్వశ్చన్స్ అన్ని అడుగుతున్నాడు. ఆయన ఏం మాట్లాడట్లేదు, కామ్గా కూర్చున్నాడు, అటు చూస్తున్నాడు, చిరునవ్వుతో చూస్తున్నాడు. ఒక పక్క నుండి గంగాదేవి నిల్చుని తను చిరునవ్వుతో తను చూస్తుంది. మొత్తం చుట్టూ తిరిగి చూశాడు, చెట్టు చుట్టూ తిరిగాడు. చెట్టు కానుకుంది కదా ఆయన కూర్చున్నారు, చెట్టు చుట్టూ తిరిగి చూశాడు. ఇంకెక్కడైనా ఎవరైనా కనపడతారేమోనని చూశాడు. తన ఒక పక్కనే ఒక ఆ హట్ ఉంది, కొంచెం పెద్ద సైజు. అందులో ఎవరైనా ఉంటారేమోనని దానిలోకి వెళ్ళి చూసొచ్చాడు. ఎవ్వరు లేరు, ఎక్కడా ఎవ్వరూ లేరు. తిరిగి వచ్చి అక్కడ కూర్చున్నాడు. అసలు నువ్వెవరు, ఇది ఇంత ఎలా పెరిగింది, నువ్వు కళ్ళు ఎందుకు తెరవలేకపోతున్నావు, నాతో ఎందుకు మాట్లాడట్లేదు, నువ్వు చెప్పు నాకు అని చెప్పేసి కూర్చున్నాడు అక్కడ. కూర్చున్న తర్వాత ఆ బాబుని ఆరుత్ని ఇట్లా ఎత్తి ఒళ్ళో కూర్చోబెట్టుకుని ఆయన ఆ బాబు చెంపలు ఇట్లా నిమురుత అప్పుడు తన అసలు స్వరూపం చూపించారు. ఆయన ఎవరో కాదు, ఆంజనేయుడు. ఇలా ఆ ఆంజనేయుడి ఒడిలోకి చేరి ఆ బాబు ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాడు అంటే తను చేసింది అసలు మన పుట్టుక అనేది ఎలా ఉండాలి, జన్మ తీసుకునే విధానం అనేది ఎలా ఉండాలి, తీసుకున్న తర్వాత పుట్టిన తర్వాత దానిని ప్రారంభించాలంటే ఎంత తక్కువ సమయం తీసుకుని ప్రారంభించాలి, స్టార్ట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఆ ప్రయాణంలో ఎన్ని అడ్డంకులు వస్తున్నా కానీ ఎలా దాన్ని దాటాలి, తన ఈ ప్రయాణంలో తనతో ఉన్న వాళ్ళందరికీ కూడా తను ఎలా సహకరించాలి, వాళ్ళకి అర్థమయ్యేలా చెప్తూ వాళ్ళని తనతో పాటు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి ఎలా సహకరించాలి, ఈ జీవితం యొక్క ప్రణాళిక అనేది ఏ రకంగా ఉంటుంది, ఆ ప్రణాళికలను అర్థం చేసుకోవటం ఎలా అనేది హనుమంతుడి దగ్గర నుండి నేర్చుకున్నాడు ఈ బాబు. అదంతా కంప్లీట్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ఏ గడ్డమైతే పెంచి దారిగా ఏర్పాటు చేసి ఆరుత్ని ఆకర్షించారో హనుమంతుల వారు, అది తిరిగి ఆయన లోపలికి వెళ్ళిపోయింది. ఆయనకి ఏ గడ్డం లేదు అక్కడ, కేవలం అది క్రియేట్ చేసింది అనమాట తన దగ్గరికి రప్పించుకోవడానికి. ఇదంతా చెప్తున్నారే వివరించి చెప్తున్నారు, ఎట్లా ఉంటుందో ఎలా అర్థం చేసుకోవాలో ఇవన్నీ వివరించి చెప్తున్నారు. అన్ని వివరించి చెప్పిన తర్వాత అప్పుడు ఆరుత్కి ఏం అర్థమైందంటే ఒక ప్రణాళిక అనేది అసలు ఎక్కడి నుండి మొదలవుతుంది, ఎలా మొదలవుతుంది, దానిని తెలుసుకోవాలి అంటే ఈ జీవితంలో మనం ఎంతవరకు తెలుసుకోగలం. ఇప్పుడు నాది ఉందంటే నా ఆత్మ ప్రణాళిక ఉందంటే నాకు మొత్తం తెలియదు, మొదటి నుండి తెలియదు. నాకు ఎంత తెలుసుకోగలనో నేను అంతవరకే తెలుస్తుంది. ఎంతవరకు తెలుస్తుంది నాకు, నా గురించి నాకెంతవరకు తెలుస్తుంది, అందరి గురించి నాకెంతవరకు తెలుస్తుంది, వీటి మీద జీవిత ప్రణాళికల మీద ఆరుత్ రీసెర్చ్ చేశాడు. ఆ రీసెర్చ్ ని ఉపయోగించుకుని ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేసి తన గ్రూప్ ఏదైతే ఉందో వాళ్ళందరినీ కూడా తనతో పాటు నడిపించుకుని తీసుకెళ్ళడం కోసం ఎవ్వరి బాల్యము వృధా అవ్వకుండా దానిని సంపూర్ణంగా ఉపయోగించుకుంటూ చిన్నప్పటి నుండి ఈ ధ్యానాన్ని అందుకుని దాని ద్వారా ఆ ప్రణాళిక ఏదైతే ఉందో దానికి అనుగుణంగా నడుస్తూ ఆ బాల్యం వృధా పోకుండా నడిపించి తీసుకెళ్లాలని చెప్పేసి తను డిసైడ్ అయ్యాడు. ఇది అతని ప్రణాళిక. ఇలా ఆరుత్ భూమి మీదకి రావడం జరిగింది. మరి తన దానితో పాటు అందరి దాన్ని కూడా తెలుసుకుని నడిపించేవాళ్ళు ఇలా యాక్టివ్ గా కాకుండా ఇంకెలా ఉంటారు, మరి సైలెంట్ గా ఉండరు కదా వాళ్ళు. వీళ్ళు యాక్టివ్ గా ఉంటేనే కదా చుట్టుపక్కల అందరినీ కూడా కదిలించగలిగేది. వీళ్ళు సైలెంట్ గా ఉంటే ఎలా కదిలించగలుగుతారు. ఇది ఫ్రెండ్స్ ఆరుత్ కదా. నాకు చెప్పినప్పుడు చూపిస్తున్నంతసేపు కూడా నా ఫేస్ మీద కూడా స్మైల్ ఉంది. ఓ ఇలా కూడా చేస్తారా, ఇలా కూడా నేర్చుకుంటారా అని చెప్పేసి. థ్యాంక్ యూ అప్పన్న, థ్యాంక్ యూ ఆరుత్ వన్స్ అగైన్.
Thank you, Ma. So, today's message. Before I start my message, Amma, I don't know what is happening. కళ్ళు మూతలు పడుతున్నాయి. చాలా మూతలు పడుతూ కళ్ళు తెరుచుకొని మరి విన్నాను. సో మాస్టర్స్ who all know both languages are lucky, because if I miss out, you will understand. I could not control the closure of my eyes today. I was going into deep meditation, I think. So today's message, today's master, as he just entered our session, he was so vibrant and so happy. He brought smiles to our faces. And then we became very energized. Today, it was on and off for Padma, for meditation, Padma ma'am. And she saw this vision, beautiful vision. There was this huge waterfall, a very huge one. And there is a flower called Parijatam, is a very small flower. It's Krishna, Bhagwan's favorite, which has a stem of red color and white petals, a beautiful aroma and fragrance of that flower, which will attract you. And when this thing, so it is tilted as if it's falling like that, the water was falling like that. And suddenly it comes like again fountain. It shapes up into a fountain. And then what they say, inside from that fountain, a white elephant is seen, and Aaruth is also seen observing many things. And many things from there, he can sense a deep forest. Many things are there in the forest as they are. And with great enthusiasm, he is watching and observing everything, trying to understand what is going on in and around. Now here we see even Ganga Devi, Mother Ganga Mata. So Ganga Mata, he is also there with him. And then both of them are again observing each other. Then they see. And after all the research has happened, he suddenly sees there is this big, there are in between of trees and bushes, there is this path. He feels there is a big path going around, and he tells us, see, there is a path, let us go. Ganga Mata is smiling and telling, she just smiles and says, no, let's go the other way. But he insists, let us go this way only. So she agrees to him and they walk over. And as they go nearer, actually it is not a path. It is actually a long beard of a man who is sitting under the tree, very quiet, very silent, not willing to talk to anyone. Now, this happy-go-lucky Master Aaruth, again full of curiosity and enthusiasm, wants to know what is going on here. Who is this man? Why? How come I saw his beard formed a path and I walked on it and came all with the way to him? And even Gangama is with him. Both are there. Again, the person is smiling and Gangama is also smiling. Both of them are smiling, but they don't reply. They are not talking. He's very curious and he's little, what is happening? He's agitated, and again he comes to him and asks, why are you sitting here under the tree? What is the reason for you sitting under this tree? And he's very curious with lot of questions in his mind. What is the purpose? Now, actually, who is he? He is none other than our Lord Hanuman, Anjaneya. It was him. Have we ever seen Anjaneya with a long beard? No. But there we'll come to know later. Now, what Amma says, there is a reason. We should always know he is learning. Now, Master Aaruth is trying to learn from him what he's trying to tell. Lord Hanuman, Anjaneya is trying how our birth should be. And after to being born, we should take less span of time, or short time. Less time we should take to be born. And after we are born, what should we be? That is all the questions he is learning. And after understanding, taking all the information and to cooperate with what is happening in and around the process, the goals, the projects. He's understanding the project, what has to be done. Now, after gathering all this information, taking this knowledge, again, they walk back along the same path. Actually, it was it was created for Master Aaruth to attract himself to reach Lord Hanuman and take this knowledge from him, that jnanam from him. And then the beard vanishes and the Hanuman is as is himself. Now here, after learning everything, Master Aaruth understands the purpose, the goal, the life goal. Now he wants to tell all of his friends about what he has learned from Lord Hanuman, how he should take this project, how it should be started, how we should initiate it, how it has to be understood, and what your life goal should be, whatever, and totality of the product, how he can cooperate with others, how he can take cooperation. All these knowledge, information he has summed up, taken, told his friends also, and in future also how it should be executed. That is the purpose what Master Aaruth has taken. That is why imagine when he entered the session, he was bubbly, vibrant, full of life. And what I sense, Masters, we are talking about Master Aaruth being bubbly. I feel even the mother, Shalini, is equally bubbly and vibrant. She's full of life and zest. She is so energetic that and that is what is. We see when the mother is carrying a child in her womb, we understand. I understood it after a long time. Whatever thoughts, whatever feelings you are having inside you are communicated to the child, and the child shapes up somehow in that way. So we say I was getting Hindi. Somewhere along the line, the mother must be a very energetic, very enthusiastic, happy-go-lucky person. And that is why Master Aaruth, who came in front of us, is like that. Yes, of course, the meditation made him very more energetic, very more focused. He could work over his ailments, but still, a beautiful, lovely child we have today. Imagine how active he was. That is what Padmama says. Thank you, Amma, for the lovely message, masters. These masters are gems. These masters are diamonds. We feel we have to guide them. No. Yes, we need to guide them in the materialistic world we have taken, but astrally, they are our guiding mentors sometimes, I feel. In our previous sessions, like Padma said, there is not much difference between a materialistic world and a spiritual world. They are one in another and one in this. So you just need to understand how to take your journey further, balancing both. With this, I conclude my statement. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amma, and over to Sheila now. I hope Master Shalini is here to understand her son's role today. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So how was it listening to your son's role in being a master? Unmute yourself, please. You can't?
Yeah, yeah. Hi, ma'am. Hi. Thank you so much, ma'am. I'm really very.
I think you're stuck.
So what to say? I'm very pleased to hear such. Imagine such a wonderful place under the blessings of Anjaneya is something which we can't imagine. It is beyond our words. I'm very happy. I'm very happy to hear such words from you. And the thing is like, ma'am, what ma'am told, because I am so energetic. That's why my son is so energetic. Here, it is much credit for me. Ma'am, thank you so much. To get such words from you is really a very blessing, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Actually, Patri sir always said, I am not the one to bless you. We are just under his guidance and under his shelter, doing what we are told to do. That's what we learn from our master, Padma ma'am also. I am here with you, moving along, guiding you, telling you wherever you need to refine yourself, wherever you need to correct, I am sitting here. This is my thing, what I learned from the Guruji, I am telling you all. So he also himself never called him. He says, your breath is a Guru. So yes, you were vibrant, we felt, we shared. But thank you so much. You had an exam, still you brought your child to the platform. It was a great gift for us. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, Thank you so much. And
One
yes, like,
request, Sheila ma'am, we have to do before ma'am leaves. Every day we do, right?
yes.
Akandadhyana. Yes, over to you.
Let me check again. Okay,
I think, ma'am, you switch off your video, then the voice will be clear. Sheila ma'am.
fine.
Voice is breaking, right?
Yeah, the internet's not too great. Okay, please, masters, do join us for
No, no.
Dhyana.
Sheila ma'am, can't hear you still.
Um,
Same.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. You come nearer to the phone otherwise, yes.
Okay. Please, masters, do join us for Akanadhyanam, Akanadati on the 30th of March, 10:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. IST time and 6:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. SA time. Please, Master Aaruth and your mom, Shalini, would you please join us as well for Akanadhyanam? To all the masters, please join us for our 9-hour meditation as well. And we'd like you all to join us tomorrow, again, same time, same place, for our meditation Sathamanam Bhavathi. So please join us again. And we welcome each and every one of you to this platform for your experiences and for your guidance through meditation. Thank you so much. Ma, who's the master for tomorrow?
Yatika Rani.
Sorry, I didn't hear that, Ma.
Yatika. Yatika.
Yatika.
Yeah.
Yatika.
Yatika.
Yatika, I
Yeah.
think. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Shalini ma'am, this is what we're talking about. Please join us for this Akhanda Dhyanam, Akhanda Dharti. It'll be there.
Sure, ma'am. Sure. I will join and I'll make my son also join, ma'am. Sure.
Yes, yes. How much so time he can sit, of course.
Yeah, no problem, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. This is actually our blessing. So really we'll join, ma'am. We'd like to join. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, masters, అందరూ మళ్ళీ ఒక కొత్త మాస్టర్, యంగ్ మాస్టర్ తో కలుద్దాం. Till then, we will all say happy living, happy, healthy living, happy day, all of you. And who are at the verge of sleeping, have a nice, happy sleeping on any part of the globe. So yes, thank you.